Wikenhauser has served as the director of the Milwaukee County Zoo for more than 30 years. He's announced he's retiring at the end of the month.
And in tonight's Everyday Heroes, we take a look at his accomplishments, making the zoo a better place for people and animals.
That's right.
Walking through the Milwaukee County Zoo with Chuck Wikenhauser, he's spotting cheetahs.
Oh, there she is. You can see her right up here.
Checking on zebras.
You can see they've kind of got a fuzzy coat here too because they've been exposed to the cold.
And pointing out hidden hippos.
Back, there he is again, in the back.
Making clear his passion for the zoo and its animals.
I've been here 31 years in January.
Here's a fresh-faced Wikenhauser on his very first day as director in Milwaukee.
I go way back here in Milwaukee.
But his love for animals started long before the Milwaukee County Zoo was the zoo.
As a matter of fact, the old Washington Park Zoo, I have a photo of my mother and two sisters sitting on a bench in the Washington Park Zoo.
During his 3 decades here, Wikenhauser has undertaken big projects. Adventure Africa opened in May 2019, Hippo Haven this past summer. In all, nearly $120 million invested in improvements.
Some you can't see because they're infrastructure and things, but we have transformed almost every area of the zoo over that time period.
Do you think he'll have a hard time staying away from the zoo?
Yes.
Jody Gibson is the president and CEO of the Zoological Society of Milwaukee.
What I said to Chuck is, I think he's going to retire, but I don't think he's ever going to quit supporting or loving our zoo.
Or the animals.
And they jumped up on the hood, and then it's
my
a
gosh.
two-story kind of thing.
These are just a few of the amazing photos taken on a safari Wikenhauser hosted in Tanzania.
That was fantastic to be able to see Chuck in his element. We're out in the wild with animals in their natural state.
His appreciation laying the groundwork for education and conservation for years to come.
And I think that's a goal, making sure the kids really get enthused about them, and then you educate them along the way.
Wikenhauser is officially retiring April 1st, but he says he still plans on fundraising for the Zoological Society and doing accreditation inspections. Now, if you'd like to nominate an everyday hero, just go ahead and send me a message.
Yeah, there is no way that guy is staying away from the zoo. You can just
No.
tell he loves it.
And to look at who he gets to hang out with, who his coworkers are, I don't blame him.
Yeah, that great story, and we wish him all the best. But I'm sure if you stop by the zoo, Mr. Wikenhauser, there's a good chance he'll be there.
I think so.
Yeah, still ahead on the CBS.